We are a group of young women who live in Moss Side, Manchester, aged between 10 and 16. We made this film to highlight some of the issues young women our age, our area face today. As a group, the challenges we face are sometimes the same, but sometimes very different. Instead of looking at just one issue, we will show you the thoughts and situations we face on a daily basis.
I think most females are self-conscious about their body.
The body, the hair, the skin, the colour of the skin.
Their images, their clothes, every time they get out, they always have to look at the mirror.
They're always in the morning, the first thing they do is look at the mirror and try and improve what they see.
They have to look in the mirror, see their own reflection. They have to face an image in their head and then look at themselves.
Some people wear makeup to cover themselves. Makeup, like you said, makeup is not all bad. But we should tell people to wear makeup to enhance their beauty.
I mean, they're starting to wear makeup in school, and the girls that don't wear it get called ugly and stuff. So it's kind of leading to bullying as well in a way.
Yeah. Okay.
For me, I look in the mirror and just I just brush my teeth and I don't improve what I see. I'm happy with what I see.
I try to be myself, so I'm not bothered how I look. When I get ready in the morning, I get ready to impress myself. Like, if I want to wear my hair out, I'll wear my hair out. If I want to wear, I'll wear whatever I want to wear. I just make it so I'm happy for myself and nobody else.
Yes, young women have more pressure than young men.
They have to look how they look like. They have to ask themselves, do I look okay?
They've got pressure to just look different and feel different.
Unlike boys, all they have to do is, take a shower, dress, and then just get out.
Yeah, I think young women have a lot of pressure in terms of everything.
Women are expected to work hard, do well at school, get a good job, not make a fool of themselves, look the right way, and if they don't look the right way, they get abused for it. If they don't make the right grades, they get pressure for it. But then as soon as women do achieve things, society doesn't pay them back, so they get paid lower wages. I just think they've got a lot of things on the case.
The society expects more from female than male. And I can give you an example. In a household, if there's female and male, if there's a boy and girl, obviously the girl will be expected to clean and the boy should be expected to cook or do dishes and stuff like that.
I think both female and male have pressure, but I think that in a way females have more pressure than men, because we have a certain image to uphold. If a female goes out wearing the same clothes twice, they're, a tramp. If they sleep around too much, they're scared of, so many different words. But then a male does it, it's like they're being rewarded for it.
That balance of having to please your family and that balance of who you want to be. And there's that balance of pleasing a guy, even if he doesn't want you to be who you want to be. And there's that balance of being what you want to be. It's too much pressure, I think. Yeah, obviously.
Why are they looking at me like that? What do they think I am? Is it my hair? Or is it my clothes? Am I that different to anybody else?
Because people think we're hiding ourselves, our body, our hair, but then it's part of our religion. We have to do it because it's part of our religion. It's respect. And people think we're carrying bombs, but we don't. It's part of respect.
Again, it goes to the depth where if a female Muslim goes into a room where it's full of males, again, automatically they just criticize us as being scared and so on and so on. And again, we have to wear certain type of clothes. We can't go out all the time as male Muslim. They let us go out, more freedom. We can't express ourselves wearing clothes. If I want to wear jeans, I can't do that.
People think they're vulnerable, and they don't necessarily think young male Muslims are vulnerable. So people look at a female in a hijab, scarf, and they think that they're made to do that and that they're oppressed. And the young women are telling me, we're not oppressed. This is about our religion, our beliefs, it's our culture. We've chosen to do this.
You know, the Muslim girls who that are originally meant to be modest, cover up, and you know, just save their beauty for men. And obviously, we need. It's because it's different to the media's view. There's lots of young Muslim girls that are now, you know, being pressured.
I think their opinion, they think that Islam or Muslim oppresses me, you know, like wearing a scarf oppresses my beauty, but in a way for me, I think it enhances it.
They feel like they don't belong in the society because of this idea of terrorists and Islamophobia, which does, I'm not gonna lie, it does pull them down a lot.
These are some of the young women who have gone before. In all, 50 to 60 British women and girls are now thought to have left behind families and friends to travel out to the Middle East and join Islamic State. They include these twin teenage sisters from Manchester who followed their brother to Syria and both married IS fighters.
I think most challenge that female Muslims do face is this idea of being a niqabi and hijabi and Islamist, because this idea of being a terrorism and Islamophobia, this idea of they looking at you, giving you this dirty look, making you feel down a lot, in which they do make you feel down in terms of you as a human being. They put your feelings down so low to the point where I do think like you might as well have to change, you know, your Islamist to being someone else, or walk about on the streets without a scarf on, but you still like as Muslim.
It's my identity for me. When I need help and guidance, I go to the Quran and my brothers and sisters for help and guidance. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I see it as a good thing. But I guess again, you have to ask other people and their opinion. But for me,
yeah, personally, once when I walked on the street and I was wearing my abaya, someone told me to take my khamis out. But it's not even a khamis, it's an abaya. People can't see that I'm trying to be who I am, because I'm supposed to be a Muslim, and my clothing and my lifestyle and my dressing is supposed to represent me as a Muslim. It's supposed to make me sociable in the society. It's supposed to make me a classy woman that people respect me because I am a Muslim.
so the media is all about you know, models losing weight, being a certain height,
Exposure, being a certain way.
Am I even in this box? There's a thigh gap and it looks horrible. There's a thigh gap? That's real. Looks terrible.
That's real occurrence.
So what? Thigh gap.
That's really nasty.
Where your legs are so skinny that there's a gap between your thighs.
But hers
is horrible.
Your legs will be stuck together if they were.
Because after your knees, your legs are supposed to go back to normal because you're supposed to just lose weight on your thighs.
Some people choose to starve themselves to please the society, to be size 0, in which I don't think to be size 0 is so good, because to be fat is your beautiful. It's simple as that. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. You don't have to be size 0, you don't have to be size 8, you don't have to be size 12. You can be size, I don't know, 14, 16 and 18 and still be pretty and still be beautiful, but in your own way. But I think everyone's got to find that way to get out, to let people know, because if you don't find it, then no one's going to find it. It's deep inside you.
You know, when you see the advertisement, we only see women in bikinis or women in, you know, short clothes. When boys look at those pictures, they see women in bikini, and then they look at, you know, other women. They just
it creates an idea.
Yeah, it creates an idea. Yeah, that women are not respected. Yeah. I mean, the media should put women like who are president, who are, you know, politics.
Okay, so you're saying that the types of images that are used are derogatory.
Yeah.
Is it degrading? Yeah.
We don't care about our weight. Like, it's nothing. We don't care if someone's fat, skinny, tall, short. Whereas the media, if you're fat and you're skinny, if you're fat and you're short and you're this, it doesn't give you the image. It's not the image that they want.
Females, because there's a more visual element, people automatically come up with opinions about them.
No one's actually like that. I wonder what she's like deep down. It's right. Miley's been out with one guy in the past 3 years and she was engaged to him. Taylor Swift's been out with 13 guys and everyone still sees her as this perfect person, but then she's not. Everyone thinks she's such a perfect angel. They think she's such a perfect person. Like she goes out with you, breaks up with you, and then writes about you. Who does that? She needs to go to some next rehab place.
Well, be yourself no matter what anyone says. You can only change when it's a good change, and have confidence in yourself.
If you could change anything about society piece of a young woman, what would it be?
I would change that young women are seen as quite inferior to society, so I would make them seem more equal to the eye of public.
I think being a young woman is really difficult, but try and have fun. You know, when you become an adult and you've got to work and pay bills and everything else, and it's not that much fun. Like, I think people try to like grow up too quickly, and I think enjoy it. It's great being young in some ways.
Respect yourself, and no matter what, meaning stand up for yourself. Do whatever you want to be. It's your life, not anyone's life.